Direct flights from KL just opened up Vietnam's best-kept secret 4 UNESCO World Heritage sites you can explore for under RM 150 a day. Here's what nobody tells you about Central Vietnam. Central Vietnam is known for its well-preserved historical sites, smiling locals, and soothing natural beauty. Now that we have direct flights from KL to Da Nang, it is a good opportunity to visit this region that is extremely rich in heritage and history. We spent 4D3N in Da Nang, Hue and Hoi An. There are 4 UNESCO World Heritage sites in this region. Hue is famous for its imperial citadel, royal tombs, and excellent street food. Hoi, an ancient town, is a riverside jewel of central Vietnam. My son, also known as the mini Angkor Wat, was the burial and religious center of the region. And there's Phong Nha Khe Bang National Park. Da Nang is a young and dynamic city with long, sandy beaches, while Ba Na Hills is a mountaintop resort complex that looks like a medieval castle. We came here during the dry season, but hottest month, so the weather is unbearably hot. 36 degrees Celsius in the day. Try to avoid the rainy season in Hoi An from September until January. Hence, the best time to visit is between February and April, when rainfall is low and temperatures are comfortable. RM 100150 per day is more than enough for 2 people. Hotel and Airbnb generally costs less than RM 200 per night. Beer and soft drinks in restaurants cost about 10-20-000 dong, coffee 10-20-000 dong, coffee 10-20-000 dong. In general, it is quite hard to spend more than RM 50 on one meal for 2 people here. Remember, in general, it is quite hard to spend more than RM 50 on one meal for 2 people here. Remember, 10,000 Vietnamese dong equals RM 1.80. We spent an evening in Da Nang City, and on the second day we headed to Hue Imperial City for a day trip. We also spent one whole day in Hoi An on the 3rd day, and chilled at Bang Beach on the 4th day. Some visitors just skip Da Nang and spend 34 days in Hoi An. It is up to your own personal preferences. We flew Air Asia into Da Nang International Airport and got picked up by our private airport transfer that we booked via Klook for RM 41 way. The driver arrived earlier to wait for us. It was easy to spot him because he was holding a card with our names written on it. We checked into our Airbnb near My Khe beach. It is a clean and spacious 1BR apartment, and it costs less than RM 200 per night. Our host gave us plenty of local recommendations, and the security is tight. It was still too early for dinner, so we strolled along My Khe beach. The beach is very popular amongst tourists, both Vietnamese and international. However, we prefer the quaint and clean and Bang beach near Hoi An. Alongside the stretch of golden sand are hotels, restaurants, and beachfront resorts. For dinner, we took a grab car to Banh Xeo.budget. The restaurant is super crowded with both locals and tourists. There were napkins all over the floor. We would like to think that it means the food is good, just like Tapas Bar in Spain. The waitstaff just drop everything on our table, and the portion is just nice for 2 people. Banh Xeo is a crispy pancake from Vietnam, and it is traditionally filled with pork and prawns, vegetables, and bean sprouts. The proper way to eat this is to wrap a portion with some nem lu y grilled pork sausage and fresh vegetables in rice paper, and then dip the roll in the savory and sweet magic sauce. It was delicious, and dinner for 2 costs only 90,000 dong. That's RM 16. We also tried Mi Quang Thai that is located just 2 minutes walk away. In Da Nang, it's a lot easier to find a place to eat Mi Phuong than to eat pho. Da Nang people can eat Mi Phuong any time of the day for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and any meal in between. It's the ultimate comfort food. The main ingredients are turmeric rice noodles, meat, and herbs, most commonly served with a small amount of broth. From our dinner place, we took a grab car to DHC Marina for the best view of Dragon Bridge. Dragon Bridge Da Nang is particularly cool and packed with sightseers in the evening as it illuminated with colorful LED lights. On weekends and annual festivities, the state-of-the-art bridge is scheduled to spit water or breathe fire from its mouth from 21 o'clock onwards. The dragon started breathing fire and water at 9 p.m. sharp on weekends only. Day 2 is all about the city of Hue that has a long and interesting history as an imperial city. We booked a private vehicle and driver for RM 322 per day, 12 hours. From Da Nang to Hue, we ventured through the mountainous Hai Van Pass, one of the most famous stretches of road in Vietnam, made popular by Top Gear as one of the best coast roads in the world. From 1802 to 1945, Vietnam was ruled by the Nguyen dynasty, a powerful family who had its capital in the city of Hue for more than 100 years. Since Hue was an imperial capital for well over a century, many of the former emperors have elaborate tombs dedicated to them here. There are 7 royal tombs here, but the more elaborated ones are Tu Duc, Khai Dien, and Min Mang. Khai Dien was the second last emperor of Vietnam. From 19 the constraints upon the studies when did David, my first uncle's usually a bird that young as a lady that's a young in Vietnam. Tell so far, young teacher not that you're not John. Young taught I John, I did not John. Mandarins, elephants, and horses. The tour company recommended Quan Han Hue, and our driver took us here. It is a very popular local restaurant amongst the tourists and also locals. We started with Banh Xeo, a dish that comes from Hue. It is actually steamed rice cakes in very small dishes and topped with dried shrimps and crispy pork scratchings. It was so delicious with the fish sauce. We can easily down 10 of these at one go. We also tried Banh Namam, another Hue signature dish. Its flavor is stronger than Bao cake, even though it was made from the same ingredients: rice flour, pork, shrimps, and scallion. Banh Nam is covered in layers of the banana leaf, so when we eat it, we will remove the leaves, add some sweet fish sauce on top, and enjoy. The driver dropped us at the Imperial City of Hue. A palace belonged to the ancient city of Hue, which was a capital city of the Nguyen dynasty for 140 years, date back from 1805 until 1945. Famously being one of Vietnam's 7 UNESCO World Heritage sites, the Imperial City of Hue has long been a must-see attraction for tourists. Hoi An Ancient Town is an exceptionally well-preserved trading port dating from the 15th to the 19th century. Its buildings and its street plan reflect the influences, both indigenous and foreign, that have combined to produce this unique heritage site. In 1999, the old town was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Colorful hanging lanterns and colorful buildings that display a unique blend of local and foreign influences make this town a picturesque spot. The Japanese bridge is a fine wooden bridge with a pagoda on it, dating from the 18th century. The Reaching Out Tea House in Hoi An is a lovely social enterprise that aims to support the local speech and hearing impaired community. We use wooden blocks and gestures to communicate with the friendly staffs. All their cookies were made in-house too, and the tea that we ordered tasted really good. We also ate at Banh Mi Phuong, in which Anthony Bourdain called the best banh mi in Vietnam. The line that forms outside the restaurant is for takeaways. You can just walk into the restaurant and skip the queue if you are eating in. We would highly recommend the evening food tour as we got to try a wide variety of food, experience Bài Chòi, bingo game with folk singing, UNESCO certified, and releasing water lantern from a traditional boat. The food tour lasts from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., and we tried some food that is unique only to this region, such as the white rose khao lao lao, banh chan bun dan, and more. The art of Bài Chòi in central Vietnam is a diverse art combining music, poetry, acting, painting, and literature. Bài Chòi games involve a card game played in bamboo huts. The performers will sing while flipping open a wooden card, and you will need to match yours according to what they have opened. Anyone who can have 3 matches will win the bingo game. Our food tour ended with a traditional boat ride, and we got to release a flower lantern into the river, carrying our wishes. We stayed back for Hoi An night market after the tour. It is located just across the river. It consists of over 50 local vendors selling a variety of local snacks, trinkets, clothing, jewelry, and accessories. Good morning from An Bang Beach. Our villa comes with traditional local breakfast spread, and we got to have it at the own comfort of our veranda. Love how peaceful and quiet the beach is. It has not quite yet been infiltrated with tourists. It was so relaxing to just chill at the beach. Ordered coconut drinks and took plenty of photos. We also walked to a cafe called Sound of Silence. It is a really beautiful cafe that is divided into a few sections: coffee bar area, garden and pond area, and the beachfront area. A very pleasant place to take the sea breeze while enjoying a cup of coffee. They allowed us to order food from restaurants nearby too. What a great place to have our lunch, accompanied by sea breeze. Central Vietnam offers an incredible blend of history, culture, and natural beauty that's both accessible and affordable. With direct flights from KL and costs under RM 150 per day, this region provides authentic experiences that will stay with you long after you return home.